Well, if you're still trying to decide on a costume, I have a few suggestions. Brooke and I just talking about this. Paddington Bear, Coraline's a good one. What do they have in common? They've got the rain jacket. We're tracking some showers this weekend, so if you are deciding or trying to maybe trick or treat, trunk or treat, you're going to need something waterproof. We're tracking a pretty solid chance for some widespread showers, and it's all thanks to a cold front that's off to our west. So it's beginning to approach Missouri. It brought us some isolated showers pretty early this morning, and we're still seeing a few into our southeastern counties this morning. But let's play this out. This goes until tomorrow night. So this is this afternoon into the evening. So there is that chance for some scattered showers as we head into at least the next couple of hours today. Not going to be too widespread, but if you do have any plans, it may dampen it just a bit. I think you don't need to cancel anything at least today quite yet, but keep an eye on radar. This is this time tomorrow, so definitely a big change. We're tracking those widespread showers, and there's going to be some really heavy pockets of rain in that. We could pick up a couple inches by the end of the weekend. Current radar, though, much quieter than what we're anticipating in about 24 to 36 hours. We've got some isolated showers kind of somewhere between Murray and Clarksville. So maybe if you're heading to Nashville this weekend, you may run into some rain, but those rain chances will kind of return later today. We've got mostly cloudy skies right now. It's all then thanks again to that cold front that's kind of pushing in. We're seeing those overcast skies ahead of some of those rain showers. Big change today, you've maybe noticed, are the temperatures. I mean, I thought yesterday was warm, but we're trending roughly 10 degrees above that. Some areas already hitting 80. We've got Cape Girardeau at 80, upper 70s for Sikeston and Kennett, along with Harrisburg. So incredibly warm for this time of the year. We're running about 10-12 degrees above our average high. Shower chances increase as we continue and progress throughout the day. Into this weekend, there's a much better chance for some pretty soggy conditions. Temperatures also dropping thanks to that cold front. As we approach Halloween, which by the way is the next Tuesday, it's going to be dry. That's nice, but it's going to be very, very, very cold. It's going to be a bit of a shock to the system. We've got 70s and some 80s right now, highs today across the board. Going to be in those low 80s. We continue to see that chance of rain off and on for today. But again, maybe if you're trunk or treating tonight, I think you're going to be good to go with this. If this does play out, that's the latest model. Things could change in the next couple of hours. By 11 overnight tonight, still tracking a few of those pockets of heavy rain, waking up early tomorrow. Big temperature difference. I mean, you can see that by mid-morning tomorrow, we're only in the 50s. That's about as warm as Saturday is going to get. So we see that first chance of rain kind of knocking on the doorstep of Carter and Ripley County by about 1 o'clock, turning more scattered over southern Illinois by mid-afternoon tomorrow. And then prime trick-or-treat time. I mean, it's going to be a bit of a washout and pretty heavy rain as well. So mid-50s. About as warm as tomorrow is going to get. Again, we are anticipating a pretty soggy Halloween weekend. I know a lot of places. I know I saw Benton kind of move some of their events closer to Monday, Tuesday, and it's not a bad idea. Rain is likely both Saturday and Sunday. Temperature-wise, it's going to be a bit warmer than what we're anticipating later on, so Monday, Tuesday. Kind of a bit of a breakdown on timing, so it's not a complete washout the entire time. I think the first half of Saturday is not going to be too terrible, but once we really see those widespread showers, they're going to stick around, and it's really going to be in the second half of Saturday and the second half of Sunday. So I know, unfortunate timing. We've had such a quiet October. And of course, now we're tracking all of that rain. Storm Tracker app always coming in handy, especially with everything going on this weekend. Keep an eye on those rain chances. We can pick up 2 to 3 inches. And if that's not enough for you, look at this temperature swing. Scary. That's what I was talking about. We have upper 20s Tuesday and Wednesday. So that's pretty much going to be the end of growing season. And we're also kind of sandwiched between those mid 30s. So sub-freezing temperatures. Gonna be cold and just such a big swing. So kind of something for everybody these next couple of days. We've got 80s today, and then I mean you're waking up Tuesday morning for Halloween and we're gonna be somewhere in the 20s. This weekend tracking 50s, but I think Sunday's high is going to be after midnight. So when you're actually out and about doing things Sunday afternoon, only into the 40s. We hold on to the 40s until next week, midweek. I think next Thursday and Friday looking pretty good, but before that, it's going to be soggy and it's going to be very cold, Brooke.
So talking about this weekend, because there are just so many events for Halloween this weekend. It sounds like maybe try to get to ones that are in the early afternoon, if there are any.
Yeah, I don't think that's a terrible idea if it's closer to lunchtime, but definitely late evening. You might want to push it to Tuesday.
Okay, sounds good. Thanks for those updates, Katie. Appreciate it.